Peace, love, and light. Scorpio-Sagittarius Cusp Collective, thank you. And Cross Watchers, thank you so much for tuning in to Cusp of Roses Tarot for your Aries season love reading. I hope this video comes to you and finds you well, safe, and in good spirits. If not, I am sending you so much love, so much peace, light, strength, and the courage to deal with whatever you're facing with, however you may be affected in this time with this pandemic going on. I am praying for all of those who have lost loved ones due to this pandemic. You are not alone. I too have lost a loved one. And it is tragic and it is sad. And, you know, we mourn for those moments that we didn't get to have with them in their last breaths. And, you know, sending you all love and strength. I'm praying for you and your families as well. My condolences to anyone who has lost anybody, especially due to this pandemic, okay? You're not alone. We can get through this together. So stay strong, stay hopeful, stay positive, stay faithful, okay? And I'm praying for you. Yeah, I'm praying for you. So for those that are new, welcome to the Cusp of Roses family. Thank you so much for joining us here. If you're new to being a cusper, check out the description box below. It'll have some details about this particular cusp of revolution, what planets are involved, what are the attributes, the characteristics, how they show up in day-to-day life, and what's the best way to balance between the two dynamics, okay? Some really good info there. Thank you to everybody who's requested a reading from me or donated to my channel. I'm so grateful for that. You see, we have a beautiful new sign because of those lovely donations. Thank you guys for that love and support, and I pray that you feel that same love and support from me through these videos, okay? If you're interested in a personal with me, check the description box below. Instructions and steps on how to go about that is there. Please keep in mind that love energy is much larger than just romantic love, okay? It can include platonic love, like friends and family. It could also be abundance in the form of finance or career, okay? So take what resonates, apply it to what category that fits best with your situation, okay? And leave the rest for everybody else. You know yourself better than any tarot reader. Tarot is just a tool to help you sharpen your own intuition and connection with your higher self, okay? So as I'm saying these messages, not everything is going to fit for everybody. Again, it's a general reading, okay? Take the little bits and pieces that feel right, leave the rest. My videos are all timeless, okay? So go ahead and check my playlist section. I have playlists for every cusp, every season, every moon, for all of my moon readings, and I also have curated some meditation music playlists for healing, okay? That includes Reiki, mantras, chakras, and just general meditations and sleep meditations, okay? They have all helped me in my journey, so I wanted to gift that to you all for those that are interested, okay? We're going to go ahead and start the prayer, okay? So I start off every video with a quick prayer. It's an opportunity for you to ground your energy, for me to ground my energy, and then for us to be grounded together, okay? So that I receive the messages clearly and articulate them clearly, and you receive them the way that you need to hear them for your own situation, okay? I'll then talk about the energy that I'm feeling for the collective, and then we'll hop into the reading. Yeah, I do have a bonus video that will be coming out soon for you guys, okay? So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for your patience as always. I really do appreciate you guys allowing me to get these videos out to you in divine timing, okay? So I'm very grateful and thankful for your presence here. Let's go ahead and hop into our prayer. If you have any affirmations, mantras, meditations, or prayers that you like to do, say, or practice in order to connect with your higher self, your divine source, or your spiritual team, please do so as I pray, okay? Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, Ascended Masters of Light, my own Divine Ancestral Council, and all Archangels, thank you so much for being here with me and with the Scorpio-Sagittarius Cusp Collective for this reading. Thank you for connecting us in this moment in time, and thank you for allowing me to be a clear channel and vessel to receive the most important messages of love, healing, truth, and light for the overall growth, personal development, ascension, and prosperity for the Scorpio-Sagittarius Cusp Collective. Thank you so much for covering us all in your love, light, and mercy, and lifting us up in courage every day to face and embrace all the twists and turns that may come with love, peace, joy, and gratitude in our hearts, in our minds, in our bodies, and in our spirits. We're so grateful for your guidance, ancestors, and that you walk with us in this lifetime, and that you give us signs and synchronicities to keep us connected and on path and on track with our destiny. We're so grateful for that love, for that protection, and we send it right back to you. Thank you, and so it is. All right. Scorpio-Sagittariuses. Yeah, a lot of interesting emotions and feelings coming up for you guys. I was feeling a lot in my solar plexus, okay? I think a lot of Scorpio-Sagittariuses are starting to morph a little bit. Morph along with the energy of the times, kind of seeking truth, definitely, but it feels very centered in the solar plexus, which is all about self-confidence, self-image, vitality, right? Energy, our connection to the sun. Yeah, I think it's super important for everybody to have a healthy relationship with nature and the sun and the moon, right, and the stars. But it feels as though, Scorpio-Sagittarius, you are tapping into some higher levels of energy and power to help you transform and transition. That scorpionic energy has been going through a lot of transformative energy, and I think that the Sagittarian energy within you too has been seeking change. So it's almost as if the change that the Sagittarian energy seeks then happens and manifests within the scorpionic energy in a very scorpionic way, okay, which is a lot of shedding of the skin, molting, right, just the way scorpions do. And I think also it's about finding your light in the dark, yeah, finding ways to keep connected with your inner light, turn your inner light on so that it shines out in moments of turmoil, in moments of chaos, in moments of hurt and pain, right? That's something that I feel like you guys have learned how to do a lot, but this is now, it's like almost because you're so experienced, and I think some of you may have had kind of like a down view on that, like not really looking at it in the proper way, like not having a healthy perspective on the process that you've been going through. So that is something I think is clearing up for you now, and you're really embracing the fact of this change, right? You're embracing what this change and this shifting, you know, and this seeking is bringing in with you. And I think it's all geared towards living in a more authentic truth, which is beautiful. So yeah, a lot of solar plexus energy, a lot of throat chakra energy, and some root chakra as well, okay? So those three are going to be important for you, or have been important for you this Aries season, and will definitely continue to shine through for Taurus season, okay? All right, so we're going to keep with the same spread that we did last season. I'm going to pull an energy for the Scorpio dynamic. I'm going to pull an energy for the Sagittarius dynamic, and then pull an energy for the balance between the two. All right, so, and then we'll hop into the tarot, we'll dig a little deeper, and then we'll get some last minute advice and messages from the Crystal Angel Oracle deck, okay? I do have new decks coming in, guys. I'm super excited. I was feeling the need to kind of get some new energy, okay? What was that? Wow. Yeah, get some new energy in my readings, and I was feeling the need to connect with some new decks, so I'm excited to get those and premiere those on the channel. All right, if you ever have a deck that you're ever interested in seeing on this channel, please comment below, okay? For all those that are new, you are always more than welcome to comment as you're watching, sharing what resonates with you, what feels good, sharing your insight as well, or maybe even your own interpretation of the messages that I'm giving, because you never know how your insight could help someone else that comes across your comment, okay? So definitely keep going with that. I really do appreciate all those comments, guys. I see them all, so thank you. All right, thank you so much, ancestors. Where's the Scorpio energy for this dynamic? What's going on with Scorpio energy here? Yeah, children, okay? Your love life is being affected by children, okay? Yeah, that's that healing and that shifting and that root chakra work. You've definitely been tapping into some inner child wounds that need addressing, needing some TLC. And I definitely feel like it's something that you've done or were just very open to do, or maybe even just very aware that it was something that needed to be done. Okay. Yeah. Being affected by children. Yeah. So it seems like your love life, again, there's something either like a childlike view is either needed or there's some childish behaviors that need to be sorted out. Yeah, I think Aries season definitely brought in this sense of newness for you, Scorpio-sagittarius, okay? Where I think because you felt that shift into the new astrological year, it kind of pushed you to want to maybe do some spring cleaning, do some inner work, inner maintenance work, do some inner shadow work, okay? Yeah, there isn't a lot of resistance. So I think it was just children like needing to reconnect with your inner child, definitely through that solar plexus energy, just to kind of make sure you are working in tandem with that energy, right? Keeping that childlike innocence alive. Okay, where's the Sagittarius energy for this dynamic? Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay. Where's the Sagittarius energy? Ooh, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay, yeah. Aries season definitely brought in some passionate, fiery energy, reignited that fire within that Sagittarian dynamic. And I think that was then, with that fire, wanting to move forward, was where maybe some of those inner childhood wounds started to come up. That your Scorpio energy is dealing with. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's the energy for the balance in between. What's the balance between these two energies? Thank you for Scorpio and Sagittarius. Wow. Ooh, new love. Okay. Ooh, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, so I'm getting a little something for my Scorpio-sagittariuses. Children are affecting, okay, your love life is being affected by children, passion, and new love. So, okay, so this is going to be separated just a little bit more now. So for some of my Scorpio-sagittariuses, you do have a new love coming in for you that's bringing in a lot of passion energy. They may have children or you may have children, okay? And that's playing a factor in this some way, somehow, okay? This could also be, Scorpio-sagittarius, that this new love and new passion that you feel could make you feel like a little child again. Yeah, which is then why maybe you're being pulled down into that inner child work because you're feeling like a little child. You know what I'm saying? Like, in that sense, okay? But there's definitely passion here. This also could be, if this is children on the person's end, right? Something around the children needs to be sorted out, figured out, or worked through. Yeah. I'm also getting, Scorpio-sagittarius, that this may, okay. Some of you may not believe in this, but I definitely do. This also feels like children that may not even be here yet. Like you may have some spirit babies working, doing something on the other end for you. Interesting. Yeah, that's interesting how that's coming in because there's passion here. There's new love here. Yeah. So you may have spirit babies that might be pulling you towards this new love or igniting this new love feeling within you. Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, some of you are asking me like how many. There's definitely a few here. I feel at least 3. Okay. Definitely at least 3. Oh, that's really sweet. Okay, so this is going to resonate with you guys in a couple different ways, okay? I'm also getting children might affect career in some type of way. So Scorpio-sagittarius is some of you may work with children, or the person you're connecting with may work with children, and that could be what might be playing a role or a factor in your love life, okay? Or in them connecting with you. If you're already with someone, you would know how children is playing a part in your role, okay? But for those who are maybe single, either you're working with children and that's where your focus is right now as you're feeling this passion and new love come in. So that's what might be affecting your love life, or the person you're connecting with is involved with children in some way, some form, and that is a factor in this relationship. You both could just love kids as well. Both of you could just love children. But yeah, this also feels, I don't know why they're not letting me pull away from the spirit babies. This could just definitely be spirit babies coming through. You may be connecting with children that you might be, that you might have in this lifetime or have had in another lifetime, okay? But passion being here, yeah, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, okay? Oh, okay. Yeah, so on that, spirit babies, this could be spirit babies that are ready to come. Okay. That are ready to, like, have introduce themselves to the world here. So, for those who are, like, single, not pregnant, this is definitely future energy for you, okay? You would know if you were pregnant, right? You would know, but definitely it's something going on with children, and it feels very, like, it feels very spirit realm-y, okay? All right, let's go ahead and check on in. Let's see what we got going on with children for the Scorpio energy. Uh-oh, justice, okay? So your love life is being affected by children. This justice card could talk about a marriage, okay? So maybe you're married, Scorpio-sagittarius, okay? Or there's something in the legal system around children. This could be you waiting on child support or waiting on a possible divorce or with a spouse, right? And then having to work out that divorce with the spouse pertaining to the kids. Waiting on some sort of justice in the name of children, okay? This could also be you bringing some sort of justice to your inner child, okay? Justifying, rectifying, reconciling, right? Calling a judgment on maybe situations from the past. So there's a couple energies here. We have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so that talks about equal give and take, yeah. So this is either you, Scorpio-sagittarius, having to deal with the legal system or some sort of court proceedings, maybe around a child again, if you're married, or, you know, let's say this is you getting a divorce from a spouse, wanting to figure out how to best balance time for the kids, right? Working out a visitation schedule, you know, they spend every other Christmas here, you know, that type of thing. Working out some sort of agreement or some sort of financial payout or financial system or setup for your children, okay? That could also definitely be something that's heavy on your mind, Scorpio-sagittarius, okay? Where you may be thinking of future children or thinking of the children that you want to have in the future and trying to set up some sort of justice, some sort of legal, financial situation. This could be like bank, right? Wanting to set up some bank accounts for your kids, wanting to set out some funds. This could also be, because what's interesting is in both of these cards, there's a scale, right? Balance scale and imbalance. So yeah, there's some, with Pentacles, it's all about time as well, and physical energy, time and attention, okay? Active energy with Pentacles, material, right? So yeah, there's this justice coming in around maybe what you or are giving or receiving as far as payment for children or surrounding children. Or again, this could definitely just be you thinking about future children and trying to figure out a way to save, to support them or to bring justice, or so that they can have a fair shot. You know what I mean? Just the same way you would save money for your kids as like a trust fund or something like that. Like I'm getting that energy too. What's the overall for children? Hermit. Okay, so we got Libra energy. We also got Virgo energy here. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah, so needing to go within, Hermit. You might be doing this behind the scenes. Sorry to blow the cover. Again, okay, so for some of you, yes, these are physical kids in the 3D that you are having to deal or figure out or work through some sort of justice, some sort of final decision around a balance, right? Whether that's a balance in the materials that the kids get. Again, for some of you guys are married or seeking a divorce, getting a divorce from someone and working it out with the kids, okay? Working out a situation for your kids. Others of you, this is all inner child work where, again, like I was saying, you're bringing justice and balance to your inner child. So going deep within, doing the work, and justifying anything that might have been imbalanced, right? Bringing balance, the Six of Pentacles. So like those moments where, let's say you go back and you were experiencing emotional neglect from someone, you go into that energy and you're bringing justice, you're bringing that emotional attention, understanding to that situation, okay? Doing that healing work. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and look into this passion energy. Ooh, for Sagittarius. Thank you so much, Spirit. Where's that passion energy? What do they need to know? Ooh, commitment. The Hierophant. Ooh, boy. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yeah, this is the counterpart to the High Priestess, okay? I'm hearing spiritual law. Passion, allow. Yeah, okay, so your spirit guides, this is coming through as an ancestor. The Nine of Wands wanted to come out. Let me just pull anything else for passion. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles, okay. Uh-oh, this feels like someone's made a decision. And what's the overall for passion? Thank you. Oh. The Ten of Cups. Oh my God. Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay. So for those who are resonating more in their Sagittarius energy or have a lot of Sagittarius in their chart or are cross-watching with Sag energy or interested in Sag energy, this passion here, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, is because either you, okay, whoever's watching, the viewer, okay, either the person you're inquiring about has made the decision, come to some sort of agreement, right, with the Hierophant, laid some type of law, made some sort of commitment to a path, because the Two of Pentacles talks about juggling. It talks about finding that balance, starting a new path, forging ahead, right? Which pentacle do I invest, right? And it looks like you or the person you're connecting with is deciding to invest in happiness, which is absolutely beautiful. That's exactly that passionate energy. So either you, for those Scorpio-Sagittariuses who are resonating, you are being committed to your own happiness, or someone's making the decision to also commit and decide to give into this union or into this connection, into this commitment some way, somehow. Because the Hierophant talks about spiritual laws in the 3D, whereas like the High Priestess is more governing the spirit realm as far as that goes, right? So Hierophant also talks about faith, okay? And faith is huge, huge, huge for Sagittarius energy. It's one of their greatest lessons, right? Because they seek truth and they're so optimistic, and they're constantly searching, they're constantly trying to build philosophy, right? Understand philosophy based on truth. There's this need for faith, okay? There we go. So for some of my Scorpio-Sagittariuses, you've been at this crossroads with this Two of Pentacles where it's like, okay, I know I have options. I know I have energy. I know I have something that I want to invest in, but where do I go? What it is you're having faith and trusting that no matter what option you choose, it's going to lead you to happiness. Because I feel like as you've been doing this inner childhood work, you're realizing that happiness, and not even realizing, but it's really, really solidifying in for you that happiness can be found and sought within rather than externally. Okay, I think that was a huge lesson. And it's almost like you're finding that faith to be committed to building this 10 of Cups energy, right? Within yourself, or being committed to things and people and places that fulfill you in this emotional way. Okay? That's super, super important, right? And it's almost kind of like this follow your passions, like have faith that following your passions and choosing what you're passionate about is going to ultimately bring you the fulfillment that you're looking for, okay? Let's look into the balance. What's about this new love, Spirit? Thank you so much. What do Scorpio-Sagittarius need to know about new love? That's a lot. That's a lot, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit. What do they need to know about new love? Thank you. Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, love it. All right, so the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, connecting you with some new romantic feelings, new people to feel, person, maybe, people or person, to feel romantic feelings for, okay? What else about the Wheel of Fortune? Thank you. Oh, 10 of Swords. The worst is now behind you. Something is dead and gone. Done. Okay, yeah. You see how on this Wheel of Fortune card, there's someone right here falling off, and this feminine energy is kind of looking and reaching back, but while this masculine energy is holding her hand and looking forward, yeah. So there's someone, something, some person, again, career opportunity that is dead and gone, or that is slowly bleeding out, okay? And the divine is coming to turn this wheel away from this person, or, right, so this could be past loves, thoughts of past lovers, ideas, the whole experiences, right? Like, the 10 of Swords also talks about the worst being over. Like, this is as worse as it's gonna get, which means like now the wheel's gonna turn in your favor, and I think that that's where this 10 of Cups is gonna come in for you, okay? Because the 10s talk about completion, okay? So there's some mental torture, mental cycle, mental pain, mental anguish that is over. And this definitely feels like past loves, because I'm just now realizing that the handles on all of these swords are different. So these are the daggers from different relationships, different connections, different people, different modes of betrayal, being betrayed by people, hurt by people, used by people, all of that energy, all of that torment, all of those instances are done. Okay, not that it won't happen again, but at least everything from your past, it's like, it's done. None of that energy is going to come back in. Okay, there's a new person here stirring your romantic feelings, and it feels like the divine has a hand in this and is pulling you towards them or pulling them towards you. Okay, but this is also a call because she's looking back. You got to let go of the thoughts of the past, right? You really have to find healthier feelings about the past and allow that to just be dead. So any animosity, any anger, any fear, any judgments, any of that you're working through, and I think that's what's pulling you into this inner child work, okay? So keep doing that work, because ultimately this Wheel of Fortune is going to turn and connect you with someone who I feel is going to definitely be committed to building this 10 of Cups with you. Okay, they're going to be very passionate. Again, this could be you. You could be the one coming in for this person, right? You could be the new love for this person that's going to give them some sort of stroke of luck, or some sort of fortune, because you both are going to have a commitment to emotional happiness, right? Feeling good, feeling happy, keeping love within the connection, keeping passion within the connection, okay? What's the overall for new love for Scorpio-Sagittarius? Thank you. Wow. 9 of Swords. Exactly. Okay. So Scorpio-Sagittarius, make sure, yeah, with the shadow, because what's coming in is this Ace of Pentacles. And what you're not seeing is this Ace of Pentacles in this new beginning. Okay. Where you're at right now, or have been for Aries season, is this a little bit of anxiety. Okay. Feeling as if you can't do anything. This is also, for me, it's starting to become a call to let go of control. Okay, let go of the need to control the situation. Let go of the need to control how this happens, how new love comes into your life. You just have to be open to it, okay? And I think what you're working through now is that openness, right? Being open to the Wheel of Fortune coming in. Being open to letting go of the pain from the past, okay? Being open to feeling new romantic feelings for someone. So if you were waiting on someone for your past to come back, you know, not saying that they won't, okay, but just at this current moment, it feels like Spirit's wanting you to focus your energy and put your energy into something new, to focus on building something new, or to be open to new feelings, okay? Because they're wanting to offer you a whole shift. The Ace of Pentacles for me is about like a shift in 3D. This is a new beginning, a new lifestyle, a new seed. You know, pentacles are really like gold, right? It's a little golden nugget coming down from the divine to say, here, this is something that's of value, of worth, plant it in something, right? Invest in this. So this could be energy that they're giving you. This could be ideas. This could also just be money, finances, right? That's coming in. That's what's in the shadow. So hang tight. You just have to continue to do your healing work, okay? Continue to feel that passion. Continue to be committed to expressing and building and creating passion for yourself, okay? Or within this relationship dynamic, if you are with someone. But there's a need to definitely release the past, release the need to control, release anything that you might be holding on to mentally. This is mental energy, okay? And trusting and having faith that this Wheel of Fortune is going to turn in your favor, that what is gone, what's coming is better than what has gone. The best is yet to come, okay? That's going to be super important for you, Scorpio-Sagittarius, okay? Yep. Because, look, I did another shuffle, and look, best card in the deck, the Sun. What you don't see coming is the best is yet to come. The Sun and the Ace of Pentacles, okay? A whole bright new beginning, something that's going to be positive, something that's going to be healthy for you. So just keep doing the work. Stay on your path. Stay committed to this happiness, okay? Stay committed to paths and opportunities and investments towards this happiness. Any investment towards something that doesn't make you happy, it has to stop. That's what has to end. So any thoughts that don't make you happy, thinking of situations that don't make you happy, thinking of all of that, that is what has to come to an end, because essentially it's binding you. And it's pushing you into a little bit of like a shadowy energy here with your Scorpio and Sag. It might be pushing you into a little shadow, but continue to do the healing work. Continue to search for your inner truth. Continue to bring justice to that inner child. Do that inner child healing, okay? Because ultimately what you do have coming in is joy and happiness. And you want to be able to fully indulge in it and feel it and be committed to it and allow your heart to sing, and heart and soul to sing with joy, right? You want to be able to feel that joy. So this is beautiful, Scorpio-Sagittarius. Good work. All right, congratulations to everyone doing that inner child healing. That is so major, right, for all of us. It's super important, okay? So keep doing that work. You got this. And trust yourself, okay? Trust that this Wheel of Fortune is coming. Trust that the divine hears you and that they are working it out, okay? They're committed to working this out so long as you're committed to being open to that happiness, okay? Very, very beautiful. All right, so we're going to pull just some energy. Thank you so much for Crystal Angels. Who's here for Scorpio-Sagittarius and this spread? What do they need to know about this spread? Thank you. Who's here for Scorpio-Sagittarius? Rose Quartz. Wow, love life. New or renewed romantic love is here for you. Absolutely, okay? You got Rose Quartz, the love stone, all right? New love is here, so you got to trust that, okay? You have to trust that. All right, anyone else? Who else is here? All right, you got Clear Quartz. Let yourself feel all your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feeling is sending you important messages and guidance, okay? This is that passionate energy. So For those that resonate a little bit more with their Sagittarian energy, or maybe born later in that cusp season, or just resonate with Sagittarian energy in general, this is the sense of like this back and forth, this Two of Pentacles is kind of like you're feeling the passion, but it's like you don't know if you should invest in it, or you don't know if you should believe in it. You don't know if you should commit to it or not, right? And I know Sagittarians get that bad rap of being non-committal. It's not that they're not non-committal. It's just I think that it's just for Sagittarian's energy. If it doesn't bring joy, if it doesn't have this feeling of 10 of Cups, it's hard to continue to invest in, right? But I feel like with this, it's like let yourself feel all of that. So if you're feeling passionate for something, don't hold back that passion. I think Sagittarians, you've been holding it back a little bit because it might even, you know, shake you up a little bit. It may feel a little uncomfortable, but work with some clear quartz to let you feel all of your emotions. Feel the whole rainbow of emotions here, okay? All right, any other? Who else is here? Crystal Angels, thank you so much. For Scorpio-Sagittariuses, who else is here? What do they need to know about children? Thank you. And what about children? Anything else for Scorpio-Sagittariuses? Woo! Beautiful. Fluorite, yep. Natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you, naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. Definitely that solar plexus work, working on that self-confidence, working on having a healthier view of yourself, connecting with your own beauty, connecting with your authenticity. That's that inner healing work that you're doing. So keep going with that, okay? Be yourself as God made you, naturally attractive and lovable. So yes, you are naturally attractive and lovable just the way you are, inside and out. And I think that you're doing that work, okay, which is beautiful. So keep working with fluorite, rose quartz, and clear quartz, okay? But essentially, yeah, that's you healing those inner child wounds, to really appreciate and connect with your own inner beauty and your own natural, authentic vibration. And that's what's going to help keep this new love coming, keep you open to new love, but allow yourself to feel. So if you do have those romantic feelings and you're feeling passionate and giddy, feel that. Don't cut yourself off from feeling those emotions, okay? Just be committed to that happiness. And I think this will all work out. This is absolutely beautiful energy, Scorpio-Sagittarius. I hope you found this reading helpful and insightful and filled with confirmation for you. Again, remember, this is timeless. So if this doesn't resonate now, it could totally resonate a couple weeks from now, a couple months from now, a whole year out. Check the playlist, see if any other videos that I've done for Scorpio-Sagittarius might resonate with you. And if you're interested in a personal reading, that info is in the description box, okay? I do have a bonus reading coming out for y'all, so stay tuned. That will be coming out shortly. Thank you all so much for your love, light, and support. I'm sending it all back to you through these videos. And I hope you remain well and remain safe. And I will see you in the next video, okay? Namaste.